One more thing regarding this entire process of preparation, as we have been talking again and again, is limited resources. So in the process of the limited resources, everyone asks the question, is NCRT sufficient and how much of NCRT is to be done? But myself haven't done meticulously on NCRTs, but few areas where NCRTs is very much required, I have given ample importance. Like before starting polity and economy, I have done a good reading of them, because being from engineering background, we need a clear analysis of what happens to before actually get into the zone. So polity and economics, we need a background of NCRT studying, and for geography NCRT is like the must books. So this there will be a lot of confusions how much of NCRT is to be read, covered, and how much of this to be kept as basic source. So again, here at AKS they have an NCRT strategizer, where they have pointed out how much of NCRT is to be done, and how much of which areas to be focused, and the areas of high marks and all. So this kind of strategizer, if can be used, it will be very useful if to strategize NCRTs. Where it is not required, we can actually omit. Similarly, in the same book there is prep strategy, prep guide, where they have been made the entire strategy for the prelims, like the eligibility, qualities, and what are the criteria required. And also the prelims entire result was made into checklist based off the topics were classified based on checklist. It is very important. It is very important for anyone to have a good understanding of syllabus, like which areas we are covering, which areas we are not covering. Like if we are reading economics, and if we find that some areas regarding insurance are not exciting enough or not easy to remember, we may omit them. But having such a kind of thing where you can check yourself against each topic makes yourself accountable. Like you feel like this part is not covered, I have to cover it. So this is also very good regarding the prep tracker. And one more thing about the resources here I want to talk specifically, which was very much useful to me, was quick revision material. I have to say that after my first interview preparation, I had a very little time before I appear for prelims. It was barely 11-12 days. So it was a big task to complete polity, economic, history, and I don't think it would be feasible to go after all the sources and complete it. So this quick revision material was good for two reasons. It is comprehensive and it is crisp. It is comprehensive, that it is not leaving any major parts. It is covering all the good and required aspects, and it is also crisp. It is eliminating the areas which are not required and which are most required for revision. On the revision day, you will be only requiring few areas to be fresh in the head. So this quick revision material will be useful just before prelims, and people who, and it is also like generic. It is not like new source. Like if we have studied in entirely new source, and this revision material may not be looking like it is entirely new. So that is also one of the benefits of it. And even in the course, the good thing that the institute people are doing is they are having a standardized books, like to not confuse the candidates with multiplicity of the resources, and to not not put the burden on the students to go to the market and find what book to take. So as part of the course, they have been giving NCRTs and standard books, so that as we have told, limited resources and confined resources is good. So that is what is being fulfilled through this initiative. AKS Institute has been a very personalized mentoring system for me throughout my process. I have come into contact with AKS during where I have started my interaction with Seshank sir. He has been very cooperative during my interview preparation, and they have even given a very valuable feedback and very unique insights during my interview preparation. And the best part for me, the best interaction part for me with AKS comes after my first failure, where AKS has given me a personalized family kind of support, where they called me, they stayed in touch, see if I was okay, and they helped me retain my confidence and build my confidence again. They even helped me with resources like quick revision material for my next prelims, which was in very short span, and it actually helped me. And this was very helpful during the very low phase of me. And after this prelims, Seshank sir has been in constant touch with me. he has been giving me his best wishes even for mains, and his monthly compilations have been in circulation. I was also receiving his monthly compilations from other friends, like who have referred them and asked me to refer. So they have been part of my journey, and in the particularly in the after mains also, AKS has been in close touch with the interview preparation, and they have allotted two schedules. They have allotted me a personalized discussion based interview and also a panel based interview. So the interaction with AKS has been rather than a formal institutionalized kind of interaction. It was personal, and it was very specific to me. Like, they knew my strengths, they knew my weaknesses, and Shashank sir has been supportive throughout the process. So I'm actually very very thankful to AKS by helping me and by supporting me through this journey of UPSC.
This video is brought to you by AKS IAS.